happy morning, and welcome everyone. Wonderful, wonderful to see all of you, and would love to see all of you on camera on mode. If that's a possibility, let's come on camera. And today being the seventh day of our journey, we are completing the first half of the journey, and I'm sure all of us, we have been growing, we have been learning, we have been practicing, and many of us, we have experienced exceptional healing experience as well. Yesterday, we had a marathon session. I hope many of you have already you were part of it. We got your questions resolved, and yesterday I could see many of you have got so many beautiful experience and results as well. Some of you had little issue with some internal resistances. Today we have the answer for that as well. And today, before we complete, we learn the four-step healing process. That's what we are going to go through, and let's focus on learning today. Yeah, complete focus. This is a very, very important session. So let's begin. Let's start the process. Just give me a quick feedback. Is my voice, is my audio, video clear? And give me a moment as I share my screen. We get to the process, and I'll also share what are the things that we are going to do. Wonderful. I can see so many of you are giving this feedback. Audio, video clear, but I feel maybe little better network I need to move to. Just give me one moment, please. I just give me one more feedback. Is this clear? You are getting my voice. You are
Audio
getting.
video is clear, sir.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. And let's begin. Let's get to the day number 7, and few of the things that we are going to go through today. They are: one, we will go in for the Sahasrara Chakra practice. We'll understand the importance of it, and we will discuss about the energy harmonization process and how does it help, and how has it been experienced within. Next, we are going in for the aspect of what is the next step, how we move further on this journey. That also will share. Many of you yesterday were interested in knowing about our advanced certification program where you can become a healer. So maybe quickly, in 5 7 minutes, I'll explain about that. And if you are really interested, you can join in, and we can be our partner in this journey. We'll also invite two of our wonderful healers who would share their experience, and we will learn the practice which we call the cosmic shower practice also today. And that's an important practice. And following that, we will, in fact, before doing the practice, we'll learn the four-step process of healing. We'll just touch upon that. We'll just know about it. So be there till the end. That's very, very important. Today, be there till the end. And today, it's a day where we complete the process. Not just that, complete means we learn all the 7 process of harmonization, and I'll also explain about a 7-minute practice, what you need to do every day. So many things. Our focus, our concentration, and sincerity is so very important. So, without any kind of distraction, any kind of internal queries now, let's focus on this. As I mentioned, we'll take your questions and sharings on appropriate days. Let's focus, let's learn, let's move further. Yeah, great. Wonderful. So, day number 7, and we are coming to the Sahasrara Chakra. The location is the crown position at the top of the head. Topmost point you can say is the crown location. Now, quickly we recall the practice of energy invocation, where we withdraw from the external things and invest our awareness and attention in the internal divinity, which is the confluence or the communion of Prakriti and Purusha. We feel that the divine energy of Prakriti, the manifesting aspect of the universe is flowing through me, and the consciousness, Purusha, the aspect of Shiva and Shakti converging within, the confluence within is the divinity that I am. That blessings of these two energies is the result or the manifestation of myself, I being that. Realizing that divinity within, I express my gratitude to this divine energy, the deep sense of surrender and trust, feeling absolutely secured and safe, feeling that I am being guided, and the universe is always there with me to take care of my existence, to help me grow, to guide me through the journey of life. Again, I surrender, I trust, and I express my gratitude to this divine energy which is there inside. Now, today, in this field, we get to the crown chakra, Sahasrara location, coming here to the top of the head, as I mentioned. And in today's session, today's practice, we'll first look at this silence Om practice. We'll understand what is this? Why is it different from the Om that we chanted yesterday? The aspect of Om that we are going to discuss today is little different than the Om which we chanted yesterday. In fact, not little different, it's very, very different. And our focus is important. And let's understand this first. Yesterday, I mentioned about the Mandukya Upanishad. It's a Upanishad, it's an ancient text, talks about Om. The entire Upanishad is on Om. It explains what Om is, and as the first verse itself suggests, that Om is not just a sound, it's not just an symbol, it's far more than that. Not even the symbol of divinity. It is universe itself. And it wonderfully being explained in the entire Upanishad. In fact, the first verse itself says, Om iti etadaksharam midam sarvam tasya upavyakhyanam bhuta bhava bhavishyaditi sarva omkarameva yachanya trikalatitam tadyapi omkarameva. It says Om is everything. It's not sound, it's not just a symbol. The very essence of Om is it's the entire universe, or rather beyond. So it says it's beyond past, present, and future. It's anantam, it's limitless. And then it explains about every syllable of it. What is a, what is u, what is m. So when we chant Om, we are having three syllables. Om explains about the avasthatraya through that. We are not going into those details. But then it talks about something which is the fourth aspect. And the fourth aspect is what we are going to chant upon. And that comes in the seventh verse of the Mandukya Upanishad, the seventh mantra, which is about that fourth existence. It's beyond everything and underlying everything. That is the only truth. And that truth is what we get to, or that communion we get to at the Sahasrara Chakra, that ultimate connection to the ultimate. And it says, it is beyond everything, but it is in everything, in and through everything. So, seventh mantra is very powerful. It suggests about Nanta Pragyam na Vahis Pragyam na Ubhayata Pragyam na Pragyana Ganam na Pragyam na Pragyam, and it goes on saying what it is not and then saying it is everything. It's Ekatma Pratyasharam. That means it is only one which is there, which can be seen or indicated. Prapancha Upashamam. How you go there? when everything gets to silence, when we're chanting this Om, it's silence, but not just the silence of sound. It is silence of all the five elements, prapancha. That means pancha mahabhuta. So everything is going to silence. And then it says, Shantam, Shivam, Advaitam, Chaturtham Manyante. Shantam, absolute state of calmness and serenity and anandam. Shivam, it is pure, conscious, auspicious state. And Advaitam, it is only one. Nothing else exists other than this. And that realization comes and it needs to be known through the highest level. And here we are going to the Sahasrara for the experience of it. Now this is about the, I would not say philosophy, but this is about the framework which Mandukya Upanishad suggests. And interestingly, all these are not just theory, they are experienced. In fact, the rishis and the ancient seers, they have experienced this, and based on that, they have come to those conclusions. So, those experiences, through some simple practices, we start getting there. We start practicing. Abhyasa is what is required. So, here, when we are going to chant Om, we get to silence after the chanting of Om. It is the fourth aspect. As I said, Uma, and then comes the silence of Om. Between two Oms, there is a silence. So we get to that fourth, which is an indicator to that fourth aspect, otherwise also known as the Turiya Avastha. Turiya. In the Mandukya Karika, it has been mentioned as Turiya. Here in Mandukya Upanishad, it's about Chaturtham Manyante. Manyante, it is seemingly the fourth, but it is everything. Advaita, it is only thing, but seems to be fourth when we are practicing. And that fourth becomes everything. So what we are going to do this. Now, if you are feeling overwhelmed with the discussion or the philosophy or the background or the science, I would say, of it, we'll get to the practice right now. Getting to the chanting of Om at Sahasrara. Yesterday we did practice on the Om of the Agnya Chakra. Yeah. When we chanted, as if the consciousness coming from the bottom of the Sushumna, going to the Agnya Chakra, and the Om vibrates from the Agnya Chakra, and we get to that vibration of Om as we breathe out. Now, when we are breathing out here, the Om, the vibration of Om goes up and culminates at silence at the Sahasrara. We'll do it only once. Then we'll get to the experience of oneness. The best practice is we stay silent. But just to take you through that experience, I'll be giving intermediate some guidance. Just feel that. And then when you practice, we just need to feel that. We get there and feel the oneness with the universe. Right? Let's take a deep breath in, all the way down to Sushumna. Then, as we breathe out, we come to the Agnya Chakra with the breathing of Om. As we are breathing and are breathing out and chanting Om, we elevate our consciousness and come to the silence as Om concludes at the Sahasrara, and we remain. We'll chant only once today. So let us start. 3, 2, 1, 0, and start. Feeling the point at the top of your head with the silence that we have come to. As I get there to the silence, it's silence of everything. I experience shunyam as I have dissolved into the universe. and I have become the Purnam. I become that light of only existence everywhere, every time. Beyond time and space, I have dissolved into. Feel the silence within. It's pure, absolute silence. Nothing else exists. In this state of blankness, void, silence, state of zero, I experience infinite. I have dissolved into the universe and feel that as you have completely been in that state of shunyam and dissolved into the Purnam. Now I experience that is one and the same. Now gently again realize this point, the Sahasrara point. Realize yourself back in the body and realize this communion, this connect of you being separate and the universe being you is there at this point. The moment you are going there, you are dissolved into the universe. You are the universe, being part of it and being that. And that state exists every moment. My separated state of realization and existence is again a blessings of the universe to experience this world. But I realize I am no different. All the time, the blessings of the universe is flowing into me, through me, and all around me is there. I am that one indifferent, inseparable existence, always being absolutely safe and secured, being blessed with the grace of the universe. Now bring your attention back to your body, realizing this divinity is flowing all through you all the time. Bring your palms together, rub your palms with a deep sense of surrender, trust, and gratitude. Bring them onto your eyes and forehead, gently sliding and gliding them downwards and placing them back on the lap with a deep sense of joy, surrender, trust, gratitude, and love, a deep sense of ananda, the oneness that is there all the time, the state of existence, consciousness, and bliss, Satchidananda, is always there. The moment I take my attention to the crown location and get dissolved into the universe with Om's silence. Now, this practice is one of the difficult practices, I would say, wherein we take our attention to the Sahasrara with the chanting of Om as we do. We take inhale, and from the bottom of the Sushumna, as the energy then As we exhale, get to the Agnya chakra and Om sound is there. Then Om sound comes to silence when we complete it and we take our attention to the Sahasrara and stay there as if everything has merged into silence, the oneness. When I choose to become Shunyam, and the moment I do that, I have that communion to the Purnam, and not just a communion, realizing it is indifferent, it is the same oneness of the universe. And that communion is so important for us to express our sankalpa to the universe, to communicate our deeper intention, a noble intention to the universe, that blessings are there with us. So, this practice is a very powerful practice. What you need to do the chanting of Om, then come to silence here, and then you just say, I have dissolved into the universe, I am one with it, I have become that light, and try to experience that oneness, and you will experience with practice. Yeah, I can see a lot of love floating. Wonderful. Continue with the practices. And the second practice is relatively easier. I would say very much easier than this. And third practice, which we'll do at the end, because after that, we'll get to real silence. We'll stay in silence. Only the prayer will be done. So now we come to the second practice, which is, I think, is a practice which each one of us, we can do it easily. So the second practice is breathing with the cosmic energy. This will do. Of course, I'll be sharing yesterday's one page, that slide with you all, which is a summary. And not just that, since we announced it midway in the last week, today is the opportunity when you can get all the seven. We'll be doing it before we complete. Yeah, we'll share all the seven slides. In case by any chance you have missed one, you can grab this today. So all the seven slides will be shared in this session today. Be there and you can collect it. Now coming to the second, which is breathing with the cosmic energy. Focus on this, very, very important practice. We'll all do this together. And this practice, we just need to close our eyes and bring our attention here. I'm explaining, then we'll do together. We'll bring our attention to the Sahasrara. And as we bring our attention here, as if we are looking upward through this, and we are seeing a wonderful, glowing, radiant light like a cloud of blessings. Bright color is hovering above the head. This is the blessing and grace of the universe. And then, as we breathe in, as we breathe in, as if the breath is flowing through the Sahasrara and a beam of the blessing is flowing into us through the Sahasrara. This is the cosmic consciousness. As I breathe in, I see a beam of light entering into me and I become the light. So, with that flow of breath, as I breathe in, I feel light enters and I become that light. A separate glowing existence, glowing with that radiance, that effulgence. And as I breathe out, so as I breathe in, I see a beam of light entering through the Sahasrara. From universe, it is flowing into me. And then I become a light. I feel I am completely become a glowing radiant light. And as I breathe out, as we all know, light travels at enormous speed. I can see I'm growing as every bit of this light is growing and I'm expanding and I am dissolving into the universe. The entire field becomes light and I have been one with it. That light expands and I become one. Then again I breathe in, I see the separate existence, light flowing through my Sahasrara. I become a separate human being, like my shape as a glowing light. Then, as I breathe out, I become the universe. So, our affirmation is I breathe in the light, I become the light. I breathe out, I become the universe. When I say light, I am a conscious, separate human being filled with the blessings of the universe. As I breathe out, I become the universe. Breathe in, I become light. Breathe out, I become the universe. Can we do this practice together? Trust me, this practice alone can make magical changes in our life. This is one of the few very powerful practices that we do in our entire cosmic healing and quantum manifestation process, in the healing process. There are many more, but this is also a very powerful practice which we urge everyone to practice on a daily basis, wherein we'll do this like, let's do it together. 3, 2, 1, 0. Breathe in. I become the light. I become the universe as light expands and dissolves into the universe. You can stay there in that state for some time. Then again do it. I breathe in, I become the light. And breathe out, become the universe. Breathe in, become the light with the blessings of the universe entering through your sahasrara, and you are the light now. Breathe out and become the universe. You have expanded. You can see everything, the vast solar system, the galaxies, stars, black holes, as you have become the universe, merged into it, dissolved into that. Keep doing, keep breathing the cosmic energy. Become the light and become the universe. As we do this practice, I'm sure you'd feel something magical, something transformative happening within you. We realize all the small problems that are there in our life, they sort of dissolve and vanish as we become the universe. These problems are absolutely nothing. My relationship, my little promotion, my money, my body, everything seems so small. When I become the universe, I dissolve into the universe. And then you see your life also get organized. Your relationship improves. You become abundant. Things get resolved with ease because the inner energy takes over. Can we all float our love and express our gratitude to these experiences of our ancient seers and sages who have given us this wonderful gift, and the universe who has helped us to converge, to come here, and to go together through this process. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. So now, as we continue with the process and practice, the third one is going to be our regular practice, the practice which we'll do at the end of the session because of a reason, because I want you to stay immersed after this practice also. This is known as the cosmic shower practice, which we'll do at the end of today's session. And then we'll conclude the practice with only the prayer. So with this, we come to the 7 different chakra harmonization techniques. We did it in the last 7 days, and all of us, we have definitely gone through this journey with so much of inner feeling and experience. Now, what happens when we feel that harmony is there? Yesterday, there were many of you were asking, what exactly is the outcome? Is it that I feel some sensation? You may, but more importantly, you experience something deeper than that. It's not just some sensation. Sensation also people have when they take some drugs. That's not important. The important thing is you see something changing within you, and that is reflecting outside you as well. Now, let's look at this. First one, you'd see and feel there is a change in your physical health and the energy, the vitality is changing within. Have you experienced this? Enhanced physical health and vitality? Just write EPV, where you have noticed that there are changes inside you. You have noticed some changes inside. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So many of us, in fact, it's moving super fast. Great, great, great. Second, we notice that there is a stability in our emotion and there is a balance. So there is an emotional stability and balance. Did you notice that? If yes, just write ESB, enhanced or emotional stability and balance. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Have you noticed a greater mental clarity and focus? Now you are, yesterday many of you have mentioned this, but if you also have experienced, just write GCF, greater clarity and focus. This actually shows the energy is getting harmonized. Next week, we'll discuss about that. What exactly does it mean? Harmonization. These are the manifestation of harmony. Better relationship and communication. You can write BRC. If you have seen, at least at your home, with some people, their respect has improved, your communication has improved, you kind of having better connect with them. Great, great, great. Increased resilience and adaptability. That is, when there is a problem outside, you are in a better state. You are not responding or not reacting with agitation. You are responding with a lot of maturity. You are still calm within. If that has happened, you can write IRA. There is an inner resilience, and you can change, accept, and adapt. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Many of you might have even seen there is some change might have happened. This happens with some people even in the first week. Some goal, some desire which you had, it starts manifesting. You see it is happening. Automatically they come. If it has happened, just write MGD. Yes, some of you are mentioning MGD. Beautiful. Great. That means something has already happened, which you thought, but it was not happening. Now it has happened. And finally, we say it is the highest of the things, a spiritual growth and inner connection you feel. If that also has happened, just write SGC. And I can see this is the fastest moving thing. That is saying that's actually where you realize you are far bigger than the small things. And when you feel you're far bigger, the small things, as if they chase you, better things happen automatically. When you are not desperate about them, they manifest with ease. That's what is the process that we have gone through. What is the next thing? The next thing is healing your body, healing your mind, your relationships, manifesting abundance and growth. That's what we are going to do from tomorrow onwards. Yeah. And then there are few things that we need to know if you want to go beyond that. If you want to get, many of you mentioned that we want to go beyond, we want to become a healer. For that, you need to go through some of the skills. You need to get to the subtle body, Sukshma Sharira, going to see the energy, witness the energy healing. You need to see the remote locations. You need to go through the timeline. All these are again practices which are done at the advanced level. And as many of you have been working on this, have been interested to go further, some of you are already healers. If you are really keen to go there, you can join us right now. Now, before that, quickly, I will tell you yesterday we discussed about Sankalpa, Samarpana, and Shraddha. These concepts we will be sharing as a set of healing practice again before we close today. So be there. The 4-step practice is very, very important for you to go. Now we'll quickly go through if you are really interested to join the advanced course, which is actually a certification program for healers. And this is not just that you want to heal others, you can really get deeper because this is going to be a long program. 4 months. The first 3 weeks, you learn all techniques. So, technique learning happens in the first 3 weeks. Then we practice for 4 months on a daily basis, 2 times. Every weekday, morning and evening. We practice and we learn new things as well. We repeat the practice because that gives us the mastery of healing others. Yeah. So let me take you quickly through this. And those of you who are really keen, and trust me, people who join, they say they feel blessed to be part of this journey. So if you are keen, you can quickly look at this and join us as well. This is the Mastering the Art of Cosmic Healing and Quantum Manifestation, CHQM process. Deeper self healing at the Sukshma Sharira, yeah, deepest level. Art of conducting group healing session. You'll be able to conduct group healing sessions. You'd be doing specific consulting in one-to-one healing, and you'd be doing remote healing. Many of our members who heal people all around the world. Yeah. Karmic healing you can conduct, and also you can do something called the Panchakosha healing, and you can launch and conduct your first live healing sessions. This is the outcome that we'll have, and these will be completed within the first 3 weeks. Now let's look at what are the things how is it organized. First part, you learn about the Sukshma Sharira through the Ajna Chakra practice, the third eye activation processes. You see your Sukshma Sharira. There is a process called the third eye projection for manifestation into the quantum field. This we will learn, and this will be done in the first week itself. So all these three, completing the process of basic deeper healing, will happen in the first week of the program. Then part 2, which is about the first or second and third week, where we learn about cosmic communion, 3 state of healing, that is Sthula Sharira, Sukshma Sharira, Karana Sharira, will understand, and then we'll do the healing in a process known as dual lotus healing. And we can do remote healing. This will complete in second week. Then Panchakosha healing and karmic healing will learn in the third week. And after that, we are to practice it and heal many, many people. You can heal hundreds of people and without going to their place. Remotely, you can heal. People even in other continent, you can heal. Now, next, we conduct a process called the Healers Workshop. How you set or how you realize that you can heal, the mindset that you need to bring in. Then invitation, how do you ask people to join you? How to design your programs, one-to-one program, group healing program, remote healing program, entire design process. And then we'll help you rehearse this, practice this. And we also help you launch your first program so that people join you. Our mission is to reach out to the to every household because we feel this entire process should be practiced by everyone everywhere and it can transform lives. So we want many healers and people who are really keen can join us. And this continues every morning, every evening, as I mentioned, for 4 months. Yeah, that's how it has been organized. And all these put together, when we see this is 4 months and every session is live. I come daily in the morning and evening. We do together and we practice together. We learn together. Many of the inputs they're done, and I prefer to do it live as we are doing it here. So let's look at the investment. The regular investment is 96,300 plus GST. But as we want more and more people in this intensive, those who have completed this, they have been part of this intensive, joined this intensive, we are giving 49,630 plus GST. And for the first 21 people, those who are joining during this session, and first 21 in a batch, the first 21, we don't even charge GST. GST is about 9,000 rupees, which we pay GST, but on behalf of you. That means you approximately get it at 40,000. And one more thing, those who complete their full payment before completion of this, they will get a refund of 3690. That means whatever you have invested in this 14 days, that will be refunded back to you if you are completing 49,630. And if you are doing it before 21 members, first 21, 9,000 GST is borne by us. So you can take a call. I think the link might have already been shared. Yes, it has already been shared by Lifefill. So you can make the payment. And just in case if you want to make a reservation right now, you can make 5 right now to be part of that first 21. I know 650, maybe little, immediately it's a little difficult, but you can choose to just make a payment of 5,000 and waive off your GST. GST will pay, but from our end, will not charge it, pass it on to you. Yeah. So with that, those of you who are keen to be, please do join. And this is going to happen. It's going to start next month. Yeah, the details of the date and all other things will be shared with you in the chat by my team member. And please do reserve it right now to avail of all the benefits. Now, coming back to our practices that we did the practice of first the chanting of Om, then the cosmic breathing. The third practice we'll do after some time. But before that, as I mentioned, the timings in the morning sessions are at 6:45 to 7:15 approximately. And sometimes the practices, because you also would heal others, it goes up to 7:30, 6:45 in the morning to 7:30. Evening, 8:30 to around 9:15, 9:30. 45 minutes in the morning, 45 minutes in the evening. We have a lot of interaction there. So some of the sessions may exceed a little. Primarily, we do it in the evening session. And every recording is going to be given to you lifetime because we will onboard you on our course platform. So you will have a lifetime access to whatever sessions that you go through, and anytime from anywhere you can access that when you join our program, right? Now, coming back to our uh, guests. Quickly, I will invite, I know we have two wonderful guests today who are our master healers. And I feel blessed to have such people who have been healing people all across the globe. So, may I just see Rashmiji? Rashmiji is going to have, they're very busy, and Rashmiji will have only 10 minutes with us. So, Rashmiji, if you may quickly come and raise your hand so that I can bring you to the spotlight. If you're there, Rashmiji. And then I'll come to Shraddhaji. Yes, Rashmiji, welcome. Can we all welcome Rashmiji with a lot of love? And she has been one of our healers who has been kind of healing people all across, I think, internationally and remotely. And she transformed herself, and now she is transforming lives of others. Will not take much of time, just quick. Welcome, Rashmiji. Thank you for sparing this time and coming to us for the session. And as we go through this journey next 5-10 minutes, I know you are already tight, so just quickly, if you may give your journey, how we came to the advanced process, what was the state, how you transformed yourself, and then we'll come to the next question of how you have been doing for others. Yes, over to you, Rashmiji.
Good
And your
morning.
background also, you just can quickly touch upon. Yeah.
Namaskar, good morning. And so thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Today I'm here. I can serve so many people, help so many people, guide so many people. It is only because of you, sir. And I just can't thank enough for you being my, my guide, my guru, because the kind of life I was going through, uh, sir, how it was. I was totally stuck in all areas of my life, right? In health, in career, in relationships, lots of things. And I feel that I was not living a life. I was totally, in chaos. And
Right.
when was just scrolling and on Instagram through the ad, and I thought this is what resonates me, the benefits. And I just thought that let's try. It was like let's try. And then I started with the masterclass, the intensive, the ACHQM, the professional, the Pro Plus. And I feel, sir, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I meet you 20 years ago? Life is so beautiful now, sir. I can only say that. And yes, things are changing effortlessly, sir. I'm not chasing anything. I'm not chasing the outcomes. I don't see the experiences in life as challenges. So, the way I am navigating life and the way I am experiencing, the manifestations, it's been effortless. I never knew that the cosmic energy, the energy which we have, how we can, how it can help us effortlessly if you know the techniques. If you learn the techniques and practice, makes a man perfect. And this 4 months of the way you take people through the journey, it's amazing, sir. Morning 45 minutes, evening 45 minutes. And I have seen in the industry, sir, nobody handholds to the extent which you do. I've seen so many people. And secondly, I feel that these are the life skills and they have to be taught at the school level when kids are 10, 11. And
True.
that's why I feel when as we grow up, we feel we are not competent enough to, face the life challenges. So these are the skills which each and every human being should have, right? How to use the internal mechanisms to achieve what you want and to deal life in a balanced way. So I would urge all the participants over here if that this is a must. There is a no brainer that you should not be doing it. And
I would have
underserved.
just one little thing to clarify.
Hmm.
Rashmiji herself is a very successful. She's an architect, and she has been as an engineer and architect in the civil space and demanding a job. Still, she has been doing this. And the best part, in fact, I would love to know about how you have become a healer and what you have been doing in terms of healing others and any specific cases, top three achievements that you have done. We know you have done miracles in people's life, not just in India. Your clients are in Australia, in US, and maybe in Europe, many places. So if you can just give some examples, how has it
Uh,
been doing? Uh, and also how you are earning blessings from others. If you can just touch upon that.
Yes, I'll touch upon. So there are various areas: health, wealth, relationships, career. So first was the major breakthrough was a client who was having a OCD problem for the past, I think, a decade. So
Oh,
I handholded her for almost 4 months. And OCD, as everybody is aware of, it is very difficult to, get through OCD. But almost in 3 to 4 months, she was confident. She could lift the bag and throw it in the, garbage van. So that was a big breakthrough because she was going through a very difficult phase in her life with respect to OCD. So that is, she thanked me enough. She gave me a testimonial at the end of 4 months.
yes.
That was a big breakthrough. Second was when an ICU patient, he was in a very, very critical stage. But after healing him for a week, the doctors were also amazed for the transformation. They were not expecting such miracle. And the next one was career manifestation. A girl who was stuck with respect to a career for 3 years. She was just
Um,
applying, and not getting revert. And within a week's time, she got her offer letter.
yeah.
So and there are many things. I have a client in Europe. His son was going through a bipolar diseases for the past maybe 4 or 5 years, and he was totally in chaos. The father was in chaos, and he said that he wants to get the son out of it. He has tried all the therapies, but nothing is working. So we started healing him for 15 days, And after 15 days, the father was amazed that this, he just can't believe that energy can heal to that extent.
Yes.
And said there are many more. I don't remember also. There are many such many cases. So we have clients, by God's grace, if you do good work, there are referrals, people refer, and word of mouth is such that it keeps on spreading. So
In
this is
fact, let me also explain, share something with you. We have a process called the professionals. We have a partnership with them. Like Rashmiji chose to be our professional healer, and she joined us. Wherein we also bring some people who approach us for healing. We give them because I don't have that much of bandwidth right now. So I ask our master healers to heal them. Now Rashmi ji is so much in demand that she unfortunately politely says that now I cannot take more clients because she is having so many people every day. Like I think 10 a.m. she has a session to start with. She's also conducting sessions for as a group healing as well, both in
it's
Marathi as well as
yes,
in
yes,
English,
yes,
right? For European and other clients,
yes,
English.
sir, yes,
Great,
yes.
great, great. The Yeah, your journey has been an inspiration. Why I thought you should know what is the possibility of the advanced program. Uh, that's what they're doing. In fact, she has been also doing karmic healing and ancestral healing
Yes,
for
sir.
people and seen.
Amazing results, sir. Karmic and people are getting results in 2 to 3 days, sir, in karmic and ancestral.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful. So
So,
the
but I would want to, urge each and everybody that yes, sir, and the price which you are charging, sir, 49,000 rupees is too less for the kind of guidance, the mentorship you give, sir. I think it has to be 10 times more than what you are charging because what benefits I have experienced and what I can see people experiencing the benefits with respect to learning all the techniques and the person you become. The more important journey is the person you become, sir. Now I have a life wherein I have a purpose, and I thank you very much for this and the universe and the energies for getting me where I am today.
Thank you, thank you. I remember Rashmiji when she joined. Literally, she what she was saying was right. She was having a lot many issues, including she was not feeling good in her mind, feeling depressed and low. And then now I think for inspiration, our members they look up to her, and we invite her to many of our sessions to inspire others. And what she said actually as a very strong philosophy on which we work, our endeavor, including all our members, in fact, that is the first thing we tell when our members are getting graduated to the next level, that what you are receiving from your clients, students, and members, you should give at least 10 times. And I feel we try to give 10 times, even in this 3690 for this 14 days, but we try to give at least 10 times. That's what we feel. Of course, you are the judge, people who are attending it. And that's how it goes. Even in our advanced program, we try to see that everyone they get more, much more than what they get. So 4 months without a break or pause, except for weekends, we go through together, learn, and not just that, as many of our members, including Rashmiji, their monthly income far exceeds the investment that they have done one time. Yeah, they get clients from outside. Maybe one client multiplies to so many with referrals and all. So that's we always say that's not our focus. Money is a byproduct that will flow in. Abundance should be there when you help and you heal. So that is what has been our journey. Thankfully, we have beautiful people like Rashmiji. Rashmiji, it's been an honor to have people like you. And yeah, can we all give a lot of love to Rashmiji and pray for her more and more success, more and more people getting
Yes, sir.
lovely, lovely healing and abundance through
Thank
you. And
thank you, sir.
may you always be blessed and keep sharing your experience to inspire others.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I see this day just because of you, sir.
Thank you. It's
Thank you, sir.
probably divine grace that people like you have joined and have made us proud with your efforts and with your sincerity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And I know you are just joining in, just a minute left for the next session that you have to conduct.
Yes, sir.
So thank you very much,
Thank you, sir.
Rashmiji, and praying for your success. Thank you. So now we're coming to another beautiful member, a member who has been not just doing healing, she has been doing again miracles like Rashmi ji. We have Shraddha ji with us, Shraddha Patil ji. I would invite Shraddha ji again, one of our now members who has been healing so many people. Can we all again float a lot of love to invite Shraddha ji to listen to her? And she has been doing something really miraculous thing she would be sharing now. And this month she had started also a very specific session, I think, to guide a group and paid group. And we would love to listen to all of those, Shraddha ji, from you. Again, welcome. And if you may just share your journey before when we joined our advanced, then following the advanced, how you have been healing others and what has happened to you as a person and specific healing experiences with others. If you can just
Sure,
share
sir.
that.
Thank you so much for inviting me. Very good morning, sir, and very good morning to all the beautiful souls who are present over here. I am Shraddha. I belong to Mumbai. By profession, I was working as an assistant professor, but now I am working with sir as a professional, doing a lot of healings and creating transformations. So it's just because of CHQM, his sir's teaching and God's grace. So yes, definitely would like to share my journey. Sir, this month is very much special for me because I have joined you in this month only last year.
Yes,
I started
exactly.
my journey, all of you, just like
Exactly.
you. Yeah, just like you, the 14 days boot camp. Through that, I connected through with Sir, and then I don't know, my soul never asked me to leave Sir. So the moment I met him, so I was like, no, no, I want to learn more, sir. I want to go for more. I want to go for more. It is like that. So I don't know. It's a soul connection, all of you. Yes, we meet people to learn something, to share something. So I think maybe that is because of what I'm, with sir. And yes, I've completed my 14 days. After that, I've started my journey with CHQM, advanced CHQM, and now I'm working with him as a professional healer. Lot of transformations, amazing journey. It's been 1 year, and definitely, you people, you don't know me, but yes, sir, lot of transformation you could see in me as well. So I was also having anger issues, all of you. So mind related healing I was needed that time. I was having severe backache. So I wanted to, I was actually having a lot of problems when I joined, sir. But his teaching, felt something different, as compared to others. As I always said this, because the teaching is so simple. He teaches everything with so ease, so honesty that it connect with your soul. I'm talking to about your soul. Okay. So the way he taught us, the way he actually gave us with so honesty, so purity, that it has connected with my soul and I started growing at a soul level. So because of that, I always like, so whenever I remember, Guru, I always, it's your face only who is, there in my mind, and I always bow down to you. So thank you so much for this particular modality. Thank you so much for your teachings. And thank you to the universe for giving me this opportunity to create transformations for all my clients. Amazing results, all of you, amazing results. What should I say or what not I say? So people are actually
For
getting.
us, I think one that lady conceiving was, how is she doing now?
Yeah. So actually, so there is a girl. She was trying actually from last 3 4 years. She was not getting conceived. Then I started healing her. So first month I did the relationship healing for both of them, and after that, I healed her womb. So then she
Mhm.
conceived, and yeah, now also I'm sending that cosmic shower to her so that I can protect her womb. And yes, everything is going fine. Apart from that, many cases, whether it is BP, whether it is thyroid, so people are getting result, whether it is tinnitus. Amazing thing is that it is not just working on your physical issues, it is also working on your mind, which is a deeper layer, right? So we all are facing the mind related issues, and mind is something, which takes a lot of time. You people are so confused, or we people are so confused. Even I was having anger issues that time. So I was like, why I'm getting this kind of panic attacks, or this kind of anger issues with me. I want to get out of it. So I was not getting, what should I do, how should I do. And then people were telling me that you have to sit, and then you have to do focus on your chakras, and then you have to meditate. You tell me, if you're having the mind issues, how can you sit and how can you meditate, right? No, it's difficult actually. So that should not be the basic thing which one should do, right? Then I understood, okay, this is the way which one should proceed further, so that when I complete that particular stage, then I can go, to that particular level, then I can sit and I can meditate. So there are the steps, all of you. We cannot jump to the, last step, right? So the small baby steps only when we take, no, then only we can reach that particular thing, right? On the top, I would say. So through sir only I could understand all of this. Yes, this is your soul journey, and if you feel like connected, no, this is my soul is asking, the growth, or this is something, calling me from inside. Then only you can join this course, right? So morning, evening sessions, his explanation, the way he connect with people, the way he took the meditations, everything is amazing. There is no doubt at all, right? So you have already experienced 14 days boot camp. So through that only you can judge, right? Actually, no need to judge as well. Just listen to your soul. What is your soul asking for? If your soul is saying yes, go for it. If you're not, means it is not your divine calling. Don't do it, right? But if you're doing it, do it for all the 4 months. Amazing things. First, heal yourself. Do not again go for that. I would like to heal my this one, that one. No, it's first you only. You fill your own cup. You are empty, right? Fill your own cup. 4 months full dedication on you. I also, 2-3 months I focused on myself, on my healings only, right? So when your cup will be full, then you can share now, right? When you are abundant, then only you are able to share. You know what people are doing? They are empty in their own cup, and then they started healing others. Then they keep on complaining. Oh, this is not working, or I'm feeling drained out. This is not working for me. Something like that. No, it's not like that. Okay. You need to first fill your own cup, create your own aura. Then you start giving now. Okay. Sir will teach you. So don't worry. It's about 4 months journey, and sufficient time you'll be getting for your own, transformation. Later on, you can, heal others, your family members, your friends, everyone. And then you can also join as a professional, and you can heal others as well. Beautiful. It's not just about money. It's about blessings. My soul always wanted that, I need those blessings, I was working as a assistant professor. That time also, I was always thinking, how can I add value in my students' life? So here also, when I joined, and when I started creating results here also, I was looking for the blessings more. I've started, yes, as sir told you, I've started my 1 month course, actually, the 1 month transformation course, the name of that course. And amazing results, sir. 1 week has already over, and lot of releasing, and they are feeling so great, and the tears, and the discussions, everything's are so amazing. I
It's a
mean,
paid workshop, is it?
it's a
One month
paid.
paid. Yeah.
Yes, sir, sorry,
One.
didn't get your
I
question.
said it's a 1 month paid workshop you're talking about.
Yes, sir. It's a 1 month paid workshop. Yes,
Wonderful,
yes,
wonderful,
yes.
wonderful.
Every
Great.
week, Monday to Friday, I am conducting sessions with them. I'm sitting with them for 2 hours. Yes, definitely, it is taking me around 2 hours every day. And then, I am teaching them everything, how to heal themselves, or how to release. Everything is happening. And beautiful results, the beautiful result. I'll share at the end once I complete 1 month.
Sure,
So all
please.
of you, beautiful journey. So if your soul is asking something big, something new, something transformative, definitely go for it. Definitely go for it. Don't worry
Very
about monies and everything. If you tell to the universe that, universe, I want to do this, universe will make that adjustment for you. Universe will make that adjustments for you. Okay, just trust.
so
Right?
wonderfully said, Shraddha ji. It's so honestly she is saying, absolutely. I also ask you the same. Ask your soul and then jump in. And then you'll see the transformation. As she says, it's not about money, it's about blessings. She has been probably earning a lot every month through this process, but that's not what our focus is. Our focus is how many people I could actually change, how many people I could give. Like somebody is not conceiving and now she's about to deliver a baby. What kind of a happiness I'm sharing with her? Somebody is having Parkinson and now she's working. And Shraddhaji also has helped people in their mind, as she rightly said. So that's what is our biggest earning. Money is a byproduct, that's what we say, and try to give 10 times of what you are getting. So thank you so much, Shraddhaji, for your so beautifully, honestly, and giving them a direction that seek your soul's advice and then jump in and join. So thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, sir. Thank you
Appreciate
so
your
much.
presence.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
And uh, great. So thank you very much. And many of you have already joined. Those of you who have joined, in fact, the first 21, as we mentioned, we would extend, will not charge the GST 9,000 extra, rather we'll adjust it within that amount of 49630. And in case some of you want a GST invoice, you will get that. You can claim, so it will become 40,000 for you if you have a GST number. And one more thing, I would urge all of you, if you are joining, come with that open heart, with a deeper feeling that you are going to change lives of people through this. So again, let's float a lot of love for Shraddha ji, again for inspiring. We have many such wonderful members. Maybe if time permits, sometime in between, we'll seek some or we request some members to come and share, which would actually inspire you to go through the process, to learn the process, and make a life purposeful. And it's, you can leave a legacy. People will remember you as somebody who has changed their life. So with that thought, let's come back. As I mentioned, we have few practices. I would also be sharing with you the one page, yeah, the single pages of all the 7 days right now. And please grab it in case you have missed. You can just take these things. But before that, quickly I will uh, yeah, I'll share that. Then we will go to that 4-step practice. The 4-step practice is so very important. That 4 step we'll go through, and tomorrow onwards, we'll start healing our body, mind, relationships, manifesting money, manifesting our growth. So, that 4 step we'll just touch upon. Following that, we'll go for the practice of cosmic shower. Yeah, that's the practice which would be part of this 4-step process, but we'll practice it and conclude our session following that. Now, let me share the documents. Give me one moment. So this is for the Muladhar. I'm doing it because people did not know, some of you have missed. So today we are doing it as a very special gesture. And those of you, yes, many of you are, you have already joined. Yeah, we will let you know. Um, in the live session, if you're joining, even if you are crossing 21, it's okay. So during the live session, we cannot see who paid first, who paid second. So if you just pay 5,000, you automatically are not paying GST additionally. Yeah? So that's the question coming from. Yeah, some of you are saying I'm traveling the next few months. No worries, you can have the next batch. You can join now with the same offer. You can just ask us to join any other batch in the future. Since this is only for CHQM intensive members, if you're joining now, this offer stands, right? Now coming to the share the link of ABCD. I think it has been shared in the group. Please check there. ABCD practice has already been shared in the group. You can just check out over there. Yeah. Now I have just shared Muladhar. In the meantime, those of you who want to join in also can join in with that link which Anjali has shared. Just let me find out now. Swadhisthana. Yeah, this is Swadhisthana. Next would be Manipura. Now from next week, as we are saying that we are going for healing, so healing, there you'll not get, because there are so many different conditions, will not get the healing as a, there'll not be separate script for everything, but you will have an understanding of it. And at the end of the 7 days, you'll get a consolidated one document. But this one, every day getting one special gift from us will continue. That means every day you will get one special gift if you are in the live session, right? So please do attend the live session for, uh, I know many of you are so sincere. So to reward that sincerity, we thought of Manipura again. I'm sharing here. I can see some of you saying we'd like to join the next batch. Would like to. Yes, yes, you can make the payment. You have made the payment. You can join the next batch. You can just make that 5,000 commitment and tell Anjali or Ninaji that you would like to join the next batch. That's allowed. Now coming to the Anahat Chakra. What is the amount minus GST? No, we are not going to charge additional GST. 49,630 plus GST is the price. So if you are making the payment now, will not charge the additional GST, which is about 9,000 rupees. And if you have a GST number with you, we can give you the GST invoice so that you can get that reimbursed. Those of you who have GST number, you know, if you get a GST number, GST invoice, that GST amount will be given back to you by the government of India. So around 8,000-9,000 will come back to you. Now coming to the Vishuddhi Chakra. And yeah, one more thing I think I shared. If you are making the uh, full payment, then you are getting a 3,690, which is the cost of this 14 days. That will be refunded back. Yeah, it will be refunded back if you're doing during the course of, during the journey of the 14 days. But the total payment, if it comes, then we refund you back 3,690. Coming to the Agnya Chakra. So till Agya Chakra, it has been done. Sahasrara will be sharing tomorrow, which we practice today, we will be sharing tomorrow. Now I'll take you through the 7-minute practice, then we'll go for right. The Agya Chakra also we share. Now, coming to the 7 minutes practice, then we'll come to the 4-step process of healing, which will be applied from tomorrow. So you just know the 4-step process and application will discuss from tomorrow. I'll just show it to you. Then tomorrow we'll go through the steps one by one. And finally, we'll do the cosmic shower practice. Yeah. So now the 5 minutes practice, all of us we have done. What is that 5 minutes? Starting from the Muladhara, we start getting to that chakra with our attention and doing a 1 minute practice of BHEL, wherein we can choose to walk, feel the touch of Mother Earth, and say that the divine energy of earth element of the universe flowing through my Muladhara, blessing me, healing me, energizing me, and loving me. Then we say, I surrender, I trust, I express my gratitude to this divine energy. Next, we get to the Swadhisthana chakra. Again, we sit down, take our attention to the Swadhisthana chakra, and feel the divine energy of water element flowing through the Swadhisthana and blessing me, healing me, energizing me, and loving me. And I say, I surrender, I trust, and I express my gratitude. You can include taking a glass of water when doing this practice, taking a sip of water and doing this, and then another sip, doing it again, and do it for 1 minute. Now, after you say, I surrender, I trust, I express my gratitude to this energy, we move on to the Manipura chakra, where again we feel the divine energy of Agni Tattva flowing through the Manipura chakra, blessing me, healing me, energizing me, and loving me. Then we say, I surrender, I trust, I express my gratitude to this energy. You can look at diya, flame, or a candle flame, or any light for that matter. That's an optional choice. Yeah, you can choose to do that. Or you can just close your eyes and feel about that. See a candle or see the Agni and do it. Then we come to the Anahat chakra, heart chakra. Now we just breathe, allow the flow of breath, and feel the divine energy of Vayu Tattva of the universe flowing through my Anahata and blessing me, healing me, energizing me, and loving me. And then I say, I surrender, I trust, I express my gratitude to this divine energy. Following that, we get to the Vishuddhi chakra at the throat. Of course, you say, I surrender, I trust, I express my gratitude. Going up to the Vishuddhi chakra, where we feel the space around and space inside, feeling lighter, feeling the space, and feel the divine energy of space element, Akasha Tattva, flowing through the Vishuddhi, also channeling Amrita, flowing into me, blessing me, healing me, energizing me, and loving me. I surrender, I trust, and I express my gratitude to this divine energy. You need to do this for a minute. Then we move up to the Agnya Chakra. Yesterday, if you remember, we did a BHL practice with the Agnya Chakra. You get to the Agnya Chakra, and as you breathe, feel the breathing and feel as if you are receiving the consciousness through this breath, through the Agnya Chakra. You say, the divine consciousness flowing through my Agnya Chakra is blessing me, healing me, energizing me, and loving me. I surrender, I trust, and I express my gratitude to this divine consciousness. Now, following this, you can take your attention to the Sahasrara and do the practice of breathing the cosmic energy. Breathe in and become the light, and breathe out, become the universe. So you do this practice, again you surrender trust with gratitude, and we can conclude this practice with the cosmic shower, which we are going to do in next few minutes time. So these are the practices which would take just about 7 to 10 minutes. You need to flow through the practices every day, and trust me, this is transformative. You'd see many changes happening in you, including your health. As you mentioned, so many of you are experiencing change in your health, change in your mind state, your relationship, your ability to connect with others, taking charge of even difficult situations, and maybe some goals getting manifested with such ease effortlessly. And of course, the highest of them all, you feel spiritually elevated and connected. So, is it simple and easy for all of you to practice this, the 7 practices that I mentioned with the 7 chakras? Great, great, great. Yeah. So there's some difficulty as I get a question, how do you visualize? I'll share the practice. If you cannot visualize also, you can do the practice, but we'll do that in a upcoming session towards the end, where you learn, even if you cannot visualize, you can do it effortlessly, and we'll come to that as we proceed. Yeah. So I understand all of us, we commit to do that. Now let's come to the 4-step process, then we'll go to the cosmic shower. So give me a moment. 21, yes, now you are doing, if you're doing, it's okay. In fact, if you can do it today, the 21, even if you are not within 21, normally we take by date. So if you do it within next 1 hour or so, you'll be considered as without GST. We will not charge GST, because so long as that link is working, you can just make that much of payment, no worries. So let me share first. The 4-step process, right? So just look at this 4-step process. From tomorrow, we are going to apply this 4 steps, right? Step number 1 is, if you remember, we discussed about something called the Sankalpa. So we will understand tomorrow what a Sankalpa is. So first step is Sankalpa. Step number 2 is energy invocation, which we have been practicing. So we will understand why this is such an important step. Tomorrow we'll discuss about this. And step number 3 is known as submission to the energy centers. We submit the sankalpa to the energy centers in a particular manner. And step number 4 is cosmic shower. So these are the 4 steps we will take you through, and you would be doing your healing just by following these 4 steps, which you'll learn from tomorrow. Yeah. Now it's time for us.
My sister was not doing well at all.
Many people have shared their experience recently. In fact, they have been sharing. In fact, the best part is more than 1,200 people have sent their video testimonies after healing others. Like she was mentioning how she could heal her sister who had a terrible time, and could heal her. Uh, so now, yes, Saturday, Sunday we do. Yesterday, if you're there, it is 90 minutes at least. That's what we mentioned. Saturday, Sunday, that's why we keep the longest sessions. Yesterday's session was 3 hours. Yeah. Today we will complete in next 5-6 minutes with the final practice. Right? The final practice is the cosmic shower practice. This is one of the most simple practices, but it is probably one of the most profound, impacting practice that you can go for. So the practice here is we get to a state of complete alignment within by relaxing our body. Then we'll go for a cosmic shower. This cosmic shower, I'll explain, we'll go for the practice as well. What and how does it help? One, this is a practice which we do in every healing session as the last practice. Whether we are doing here as the 4-step basic process or when we are doing it for the advanced remote healing process, cosmic shower is the final step in all the processes. And number two, especially those of you who are experiencing some negative energies within, in those conditions, this is like a miracle. Some of you have mentioned that I get little disturbance in sleep. Some of you said that I get little palpitation or some kind of resistance from within. So I keep mentioning that you need to first go for the cosmic shower, then you restart. Before the practices, you go for a cosmic shower to first dissolve. Maybe you need to do this for a few days before you dissolve the energies which are creating that kind of blockages. And second, those of you who are having challenges of going out and gathering negative energies, just do the cosmic shower and see the magical results. Those of you who feel that even your environment in your home or at your location seemingly having some negative vibes, you can just do the cosmic shower on a daily basis. You would see a transformation there as well. And we say the cosmic shower does help the entire family when we just do it there. So, cosmic shower is a practice. As I mentioned, it is such a simple practice. It doesn't have much of the steps and processes, but it does work like a miracle. People have healed. Recently, one of our members, he said, I can't just believe it. Even doctors were completely astonished. His wife actually had a snake bite, सांप काट लिया, and then he was unable to get to the hospital fast quickly. So he had no other option. He could not even do all those. He is an advanced member, but he could not heal because of the panic. He says, I just went on doing cosmic shower whole time. They were going from hospital to hospital. They didn't have the anti-venom. So finally they reached at a place where they could get the anti-venom, but the doctor said no, the poison effect is not much, it's not there. Then he came back, but fortunately he had taken a photo of that snake. And then the doctor saw it and he was absolutely he was shaken. He said, "This is a poisonous snake, but for some reason the poison has not affected your wife." Then probably they gave the antivenom or something. But he said, "I cannot just believe it. With this practice, how this could have happened?" I said, I also don't know, or I would never recommend somebody to do this. You trusted, you submitted, you just expressed your gratitude to the universe, and universe showered the blessings through the cosmic shower. So sometimes when we feel absolutely helpless, sometimes nothing can be done. We don't have energy also to, or we don't have that focus to go for a healing. I always suggest go for the cosmic shower, immerse yourself in that. So we'll do that. Do it right now. Do the practice just to have an idea of how we feel when cosmic shower is practiced. What are the visualization or how do you feel yourself? It is something when we go, of course, to the higher level, the advanced level, we understand the cosmic shower happens not just on the sthula, it happens in the sukshma sharira, so it penetrates through us as well. So now we can just see how the cosmic shower visualization is done, or you can just look at this, and it's very familiar one, so you can all quickly look at this as why we run this as well. So now we'll go for the cosmic shower practice. It may take about somewhere around 7 to 10 minutes max. or maybe less, because we flow with it. And now let me share the, just give me one moment. I'll just bring it and I think this is pretty much familiar with all of you. I'll reduce the volume to the lowest possible. So just need to experience this, right? Just need to experience this. Feel this, that you are the divine being with the 7 chakras. And then I'll just take you through. When we are feeling the cosmic shower, we just need to feel this way. Right? And now let's all relax. Complete relaxation. For that, you can do this with me. Just relax your body, calm and relaxed. In order to bring that relaxation, you can take a deep breath and tighten of your body. Take a deep breath in, body tight. Feel that tightness in every part of the body, from the head to the face, both your hands, backside, chest, abdomen, hip joints, both your legs. And now release the breath and relax your body. Complete relaxation. In that state of relaxation, as you're feeling your body, realize the inner world, that energy which is there with the convergence, confluence of the Prakriti and Purusha. See that energy inside, feel that energy inside. Realize every breath you're taking is because of that energy. And as we feel our inner world, now gently you are taking your hands upwards. Take your hands upwards and feel you are in the universe. You are looking up to the divine, wonderful universe all above you. And now you are seeing a beautiful, glowing, radiant cloud of blessings now hovering above you and showering blessings all over you now. Now you're moving your hands like this, your body like this, or you can choose to even stay calm and still, but feel this divine blessings of the universe. The cosmic energy is being showered upon you. You're feeling this beautiful, glowing, radiant lights, those beautiful cosmic particles flowing over you as a light, all over you, all through you, through the energy, and all around you in the surrounding. You are dancing in that rain now, feeling the dance, feeling this divine energy now. It's just flushing out all the impurities from within, all those negative energies, all those imprints. They are now being flushed away. You're witnessing this divinity flushing away, dissolving those impurities from inside. You are pure, calm, and relaxed, filled with the divine energy of the universe. Not just outside, you're feeling this energy all over your body, all through your Sukshma Sharira. See yourself as this energy has completely pervaded every cell of your body. Feel your inner self. This divine glow is flowing in every part. Enjoy this moment with a deep sense of surrender, trust, and gratitude. You are now seeing that energy from your head, through your body, through your hands, through your chest, abdomen, through your legs, flowing in every cell, every organ, every part, and around you as well, removing all the negative energies. And this is such a powerful energy. The divine energy is so powerful. No negative energy can stand this. Realize the power of the universe now with you, surrounding you with its protective layer, assuring you the presence and its energy that is healing you at this very moment. You're feeling that glow inside, feeling that glow outside. You're seeing your home, your surrounding is being purified, cleansed, and now you're seeing this energy blessing you, healing you, energizing and loving you with so much of compassion, kindness, joy. You are just surrendering with a deep sense of trust and gratitude. Bring your palms together. Rub your palms. Bring them onto your eyes and forehead. Slide and glide them downwards. Realize this energy is flowing all over your body, all through your body, all around you, and you are absolutely safe and secured, protected, blessed and healed, energized and loved. Universe is there with you all the time. Anytime you just take your attention to the Sahasrara, request for a cosmic shower, this just happens effortlessly. Say wow to yourself. Say thank you to the universe. Surrender with a deep sense of trust that is unshakable. Now, with these blessings, with this wonderful experience of healing, with the presence of this divine grace of cosmic shower, let's pray for everyone, everywhere, starting with myself, my family, this wonderful family of bootcamp members here, every human being on this planet, every creature, every being everywhere in all dimensions. May all be happy, joyful, healthy, and abundant. May all grow through the journey of life and evolve spiritually. May the universe, may God bless all of us. Let's all surrender, trust, and express our gratitude to the universe, the all-pervasive divine field of cosmic energy. Thank you. Thank you, my God.